Good morning. Welcome, everyone. Gorgeous but hot day out there today. I certainly appreciate everybody taking the time to be here. I want to begin today with George Dunster, who is here representing Square Fair and the Star Spangled Spectacular. I'm sorry, I had that memory wrong. George, why don't you come up and talk to us about the Star Spangled Spectacular. I should have just read your shirt.
That's why I wore the shirt, so I can remind myself. Thank you, Mayor. Anyway, we're getting all the hot weather out of the way right now. Okay, so it comes the 4th of July, we'll have the weather in the high 70s or the 80s, but right now we're going to get rid of all this hot stuff. But just wanted to remind you that the 4th of July is coming, and we're expecting our usual spectacular with lots of fireworks. In fact, we got some surprises for you this year for the fireworks, as well as the things that we're doing. We're going to be doing some more low-level fireworks, which is why, to bring people down to the park so they can see the things that fireworks are going to be coming off the bandstand, and it's from several other areas right around the bowl area. And then, of course, there is the aerials as well. And it's about a 30 or 35 minute fireworks. It's the most spectacular one in the entire area. And so we're looking forward to that again. We've made the plans, and we've had other people trained for it, and so I think we'll be doing just fine. We're going to be starting out with the 5K Fun Run Walk. What's fun about running in this heat, I don't know. But anyway, people like to do it. And last year we had close to 1,500 people running.
Yeah, it was terrific last year.
It was a great turnout, Mayor. And we're getting a sign up of people now. I don't know how many, but the last time we checked, we had probably about 500, 600 people so far. But they still got a couple of weeks to sign up and so forth. There was a deadline, but you can still right up until almost the day before. You can sign up to run if you want to do that. We're looking forward to it.
And they can do that online, correct?
Yes, they can. Yes. Lima4th.com. The 4th is the letter, or the numeral 4, plus th.com. And then it'll take you to the link that you want to go to sign up. Thank you, Mayor, for reminding me about that. Because I'm not a runner, so I don't think about that. And we start to run at 9 o'clock in the morning, and then in addition to that, I got some other things here I just want to mention to you. Some of the events that we have during the day. And we start with the abilities game for young people at 8:30 in the morning at the Diamond 2. There's the volleyball tournament, which goes on for most of the day. And these people are rabid. They have a great time. And that starts at 9 o'clock. You don't think they're rabid? You ought to come out and watch these people. It's guts and blood, let me tell you. All the way. And then there's a couple other abilities game. There's a kickball tournament that goes on as well. Then the All-Star baseball game. And the Lima Locals, again, cooperate with us, and they'll be having a doubleheader that day. So you can go over to Simmons Field, watch the Locals, come back over to the Star Spangled Spectacular. We are bringing in the Sherman tank, not the Abrams M1. That possibly will be coming as well. But the Sherman tank, which from World War II has been refurbished and is in running order, we'll be bringing that in as well. Of course, there are the kid activities in the rides. We have strolling characters. There is entertainment on the pavilion stage starting at 4 o'clock with Mike Hemmelgar. Then we're bringing back the British invasion again next year. I find that rather ironic that we're doing the British invasion on the 4th of July and show our independence from them. But they do sort of a tribute to the Beatles. And that fits right in with the Lima Symphony in the evening because they are doing a music thing called Remembering the Beatles, and Lloyd Butler is the conductor this year for it. And then the British invasion will be coming over, and they will be performing in between the symphony. Symphony starts at 7, they go to about 10 minutes to 8. The British invasion comes in, they play for an hour, then the symphony comes back and plays up into the fireworks. And so we're expecting, again, we get anywhere up to 40,000 people or so in the immediate area for the 4th of July. I think that pretty well covers it, man.
Terrific. And Any word about the sponsors who this year
Yes,
are
yes.
contributing?
Oh, good Lord, yes. Like the city of Lima. City of Lima is a major sponsor, has been right from the get-go with us. This is the 19th year for the Star Spangled Spectacular. And in addition to the City of Lima, there's St. Rita's Medical Center, Superior Coach, Superior Credit Union. God, that tells you where my mind went because I go back that far. Superior Credit Union. And in addition to, as I said, the city, St. Rita's, the Lima News, and then the hometown stations. Those are the major groups. But there are plenty of other people still who are also participating to some degree or another and helping us to support this because this is not an inexpensive effort.
Very good.
Thank
George,
you.
thank you very much.
Thank you, Mayor. I appreciate it.
Thank you for being here, and thanks for all you do.
My pleasure, sir.
There is actually a coordinating team that works literally year-round to put things together for the Star Spangled, and then in the weeks leading up to it, it's a very intense effort on the part of many, many people, and we thank all of them for those contributions. Because it's a great party, and it's a great way to enjoy Farouk Park and our community, so we certainly hope this year's weather cooperates, as it has mostly in the past, to allow that to go forward. Also, this morning I want to invite up our Lima Sister City Association representatives to make an announcement and a call for volunteers. Ardith, are you taking the lead?
I am.
Good.
I am Ardith Sunderland. I am the secretary of the Lima Sister Cities Association. This is Karen Phipps. She is the president of Lima Sister Cities Association, and Keiko Han, who is the co-chair of the Japan Committee for Lima Sister Cities Association. Our sister city is Harima, Japan, and we have been sister cities for over 14 years now. Today we are pleased to announce plans for a 6-day homestay visit to Lima from our sister city, Harima, Japan, in August. Now this group will visit us from Wednesday evening, August 22nd, to Monday morning, August 27th. The group will consist of 12 visitors from Harima. Both adults and high school age students will be coming. Lima Sister Cities is now looking for about 12 families in the Lima area that would like to share their home and their family with guests from Harima. Now this is a chance for your family to form an international friendship that will last a lifetime. We will be having many activities for both our host families and our visitors during this event. There will also be tours of the city of Lima and many other nearby places for the group, and as a host family, you would be more than welcome to come along. To apply to be a host family, you may contact Keiko, Mary Buckley, or myself, Ardith Sunderland, and you can also visit Lima Sister Cities on Facebook. I know you all look surprised, but we do have a Facebook page, and you can download our application to be a host. And we hope that many people in the Lima area will consider what we can think is a wonderful opportunity for families.
So being a host family does not require that they've gone previously there or that they've been involved up to this point with the Sister
No.
City Association?
If you have not previously been involved with Lima Sister Cities, you would be required to become a member. This is because it affects our liability insurance. You must be a member to be a host family.
And that costs so much.
And that costs $15 a year. And also, the only cost you will incur for your guest would be what you personally would spend while they were with you. If you took them out to eat, if you bought them a gift, their ticket here and everything has already been paid for. So your cost is just what you would spend being their host.
Others, I have a yes, if you want to.
If anyone is interested who is not a member, Keiko does have some applications. We thank you for your time.
And is there a deadline for when you'd like people to react by?
We need to have our hosts probably by the 20th of July. because we will have to have time to send their host form to Japan, and of course this means it must get translated, and then we need to assign the hosts, and they need to give them to their people, and we like to have our visitors and our host families have a chance to communicate with each other by email so that they are more familiar with each other when they arrive.
Others.
Yes.
good.
This is a form if you want to, you know.
Yeah. We do have host forms available today. This is what you would be filling out. It's only 2 pages, and it's certainly not complicated.
Okay.
If I could add one thing, you do not need to know how to speak Japanese.
That's important.
The guests mostly now have a basic English knowledge, and there would be some sign language involved, I'm sure, for explanation.
It's
But
fun, actually.
it's fun. But you don't have to speak Japanese to communicate.
Okay, very good.
Thank you.
Thank
We
you.
thank you for your time.
This really is a wonderful way to connect with our sister city, and it as was mentioned, you do form lifelong relationships, and now not only with email but also with Skype. The opportunity to really have a very, I guess, close relationship around the globe is very, very real. So we do encourage people to get involved and take advantage of this opportunity to connect with our neighbors in Japan. Also this morning, I want to invite up our ladies from the Blue Star Mothers. We have a special event this morning that's a part of this, and I also have a proclamation that I want to read. So Marjorie and ladies, if you want to come up. And I know that, turn a little bit so the camera can see you. A couple weeks ago we had an announcement about this, and we're coming to the highlight this weekend. Right?
Right.
Yes, and they're still smiling. So, but as context for what we're going to do in a minute, I'd like to present the following proclamation. Whereas Blue Star Mothers of America was founded on February 2nd, 1942, with the purpose of bringing together the mothers of sons and daughters serving in the United States Armed Forces, and thereby encouraging humanitarian service, maintaining allegiance to our government, instilling in the minds of members and the public love and reverence of the flag, and serving the patriotic, educational, and social needs of our communities. And whereas the tireless efforts of the Blue Star Mothers have resulted in the completion of many beneficial programs and projects, including legislation, veterans hospitals, veterans rehab centers, servicemen's hospitality centers, chaplain emergency funding opportunities, child welfare, and general community service. And whereas the members of the Blue Star Mothers of America, Ohio Chapter 32, have made many significant contributions to their communities, have earned the respect and appreciation of the people whom they have served, have admirably upheld the guiding tenets of their parent organization, and have distinguished themselves as concerned and caring citizens. And whereas in celebration of their 70th anniversary, Blue Star Mothers of America, Ohio Chapter 32, will host a fundraising event entitled Blue Star Mothers Earn Their Wings, June 22nd through June 24th, 2012, at the Allen County Airport, with proceeds benefiting the Allen County Veterans Food Pantry, Blue Star Mothers of America, Ohio Chapter 32, and the National Blue Star Mothers of America Convention. Whereas the Blue Star Mothers Earn Their Wings fundraising event will feature the Ranger Group Veteran Parachute Team from McLean, Virginia, who will participate in tandem parachute jumps with 3 Blue Star Mothers: Marjorie Bryan, 83, and that's part of the proclamation. We're actually putting your age in the proclamation. I hope that's all right.
Everybody now knows.
Okay, everybody now knows. Maryanne Sherman, 82 years old. and current Blue Star Mothers National President, Robin Barnes McCarthy. Anybody know her age?
She's 60.
She's 60. So she's also fresh face. Now, therefore, I, David J. Berger, Mayor of the City of Lima, Ohio, do hereby congratulate the Blue Star Mothers of America on its 70th anniversary and salute members of Ohio Chapter 32 as some of Lima's and Ohio's finest citizens. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand and caused to be affixed the seal of the City of Lima this day of June 2012. Ladies, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
You have real courage, and we all now know that. And someone else will have courage, right? Because we're going to actually do a drawing. We do bingo here in City Hall every once in a while. Keep spinning.
Now, y'all understand, this is for the tandem jump. If you win the tandem jump and you don't want to jump, we have a $100 bill for you.
So either way, they win.
Either way, you win.
That's right. Are we ready?
We're ready.
Okay.
Just one. There it is, Marge. Oh, she can't read it.
Well, I can't read it. You got your glasses on. Diana?
This says Darwin Bertie, I think. Boertje. All right. And live on Foxfield Court here in Lima.
Okay.
So they will be have the opportunity to also jump from the plane.
Get on your phone and here's his phone number.
Yeah, we ought to call him now. Here, let's give him a buzz.
Marge.
Oh, he's got his
Okay.
phone. Okay, okay.
Let's give him a buzz.
Not every day, because the mayor call you.
419. Is this Darwin Borche?
Yeah.
Darwin, this is Dave Berger from the City of Lima.
Yes, really. How you doing, Mayor?
Good. How are you?
Okay, fine, thank you.
Well, good. I'm calling you right in the middle of my weekly press conference, and I'm doing that because your name was just drawn from the those that purchased a ticket to jump tandem with the ladies from the Blue Star Mothers.
Is that right, Mr. Mayor? That's wonderful.
So everybody's dying to know, are you going to do it?
Well, Mr. Mayor, let me ask you, what would you do if you were
I would do it.
We got $100 if he doesn't
Now-
want to.
Well, we think so much of those ladies. They have done such a wonderful job. We think so much of our military, Mr. Mayor. We just wanted to make the donation more than anything.
Well, you do have a choice. You can jump, but you also have the opportunity for a fresh $100 bill that's in a frame that the ladies have here.
Well, you know, we had told those fine ladies there that we would go ahead and redonate that $100 right back to their organization.
Well, that's terrific as well.
What we wanted to do is because they're such a respectable group of people that we wanted to donate that back. And to be honest with you, Mr. Mayor, this is the first thing I've ever won. so to hand it back to this organization really makes us feel tickled, if I can say that.
Well, it's great to talk with you this morning. Thank you for supporting this effort. And the event will take place on
Saturday,
Saturday at
Saturday.
Allen County
the
Airport,
Allen County Airport at what time?
starting at 8:30.
8:30.
We have to be there at 7:30 for.
Yeah, but he doesn't.
lessons.
He doesn't, he's not jumping.
He's not jumping.
No.
Well, if you want to watch the jump, or you want to be in the jump, you need to be there by
7:30.
7:30.
Well, thank you, Mr. Mayor. I'm gone on weekends doing some work, and I would love to have seen those ladies because they would have really put me in my place real fast.
Well, now by comparison, Darwin, how old are you?
Well, sorry, go ahead.
How old are you?
Okay, well, I must have cut out here, Mr. Mayor. Say that again.
Well, your jumping companions are 82 and 83.
I know.
So,
I know.
how old are-
I'm 64, Mr. Mayor, so that's what I'm saying is that put me in my place, and they humbled me, and that's what I need. I think that humility. There's no doubt about that right there. But they were just wonderful to talk to that day, and they represent a wonderful organization. And as I told them, without our military, we actually have nothing.
Yeah,
And,
that's right.
So we appreciate that, and appreciate the job you do for the city, Mr. Mayor. That's
Well,
for sure.
thank you for your time this morning. It's great to chat with you, and thanks for your support.
It's great to chat with you, Mr. Mayor. You all have a good day, and thank you so much for the call.
All right, you take care.
Thank
Bye
you.
now.
Bye now.
Thank you so much. This is ours.
Thank you.
Put it in the bag. Put it in the bag. Put it in the bag.
Well, very good. This is a exciting opportunity, and we certainly appreciate all you're doing
Well, we
to
certainly thank you
support
for
these
all you've
causes.
done to help this cause, and we expect you there Friday night.
Okay, I'll be there. All right. Have a good day.
Thank you.
And thanks to everybody for your time this morning, and we'll break down for interviews. Thank you.
Yeah, we send him a special thank you.